Erin Lemoyne, and I am a loan executive from Johnson Controls. I'd like to thank you all for joining us here today, and thank you all for your past donations to United Way. Together, we have raised over $1 billion for our community, which is an incredible amount. But there's still work that needs to be done. Today, I have with us a wonderful woman by the name of Pat Adams, who works at the YWCA. She's the Economic Empowerment Program Manager at the YWCA. In addition, she also manages the Women's Enterprise Business Incubator, the Community Adult Learning Lab, their volunteer programs, as well as their Women's Leadership Program. So a fair amount. And welcome Pat Adams, and she's going to speak a little bit more about what your dollars do at the YWCA.
There is a wonderful spirit that arises in Americans when a disaster strikes. We saw that spirit when Katrina hit the city of New Orleans, and we also saw it with reference to the recent oil spill in the Gulf. And you may have even seen on the news all of the wonderful inventions and suggestions coming from Americans with reference to how best deal with the spill. Americans rarely turn their backs when they're made aware of tremendous needs. And we can say that about our community. When there is a need in this community, guess what? The community responds. Every year, United Way makes us aware of critical needs that are impacting the lives of families in this community. Are you aware that 1 in 4 Milwaukeeans lives at or below the poverty line? That means for an individual, a household income of just under $11,000. And for a family of 4, approximately $22,000. That statistic lets us know that there are many families that are struggling in this community. So what needs to be done? There's an old Chinese proverb that says, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. That proverb is saying to us that it's important that we help people, that we teach people, but we do that so that they can help themselves. And it also means that we want to help create lasting change. And lasting change is a major focus for United Way, and it's also a major focus for the YWCA as well. I would like to share with you how my agency is creating lasting change through the discipline of education. We operate an adult learning lab, and some of the adults are there to enhance their basic skills, but most of them are there to acquire their GED certification. But there's something magical that happens in that lab. Lives are really being transformed. We serve over 1,000 adults a year who truly believe that education can help change their lives. And they're willing to contribute the sweat equity that is needed in order to make it happen. There are many stories and many faces, but I want to share with you Alice's story. When things go wrong, some people give in and give up, but not Alice. Hers is a story of courage, triumph over tragedy, and determination. I met Alice when she was completing her GED certification. She was attending Keys to Education, which is a program that helps adults that want to enter or complete or start their post-secondary education. I noticed it was taking her a while to process the information, as well as complete some of the computer activities. During one of the break times, Alice shared her story with me. Her relationship with a man had turned very ugly. During an argument, he brutally attacked her, and she almost died. As a result of that attack, she lost so many teeth that she now wears false teeth. Her nose was broken. She suffers from headaches because he was stomping on her head with the heel of her shoe. She struggles with her speech, and she has slight paralysis on the left side of her body. Her desire to achieve a nursing degree through UW-Milwaukee. Now, some would say that's a lofty goal, and some would say for Alice it's mission impossible. But if anyone can achieve it, I really do believe that Alice can. The YWCA is passionate about helping people like Alice and others to help themselves. But underneath all of that passion is an expectation of accountability. We are accountable to our customers. We are accountable to our board of directors. We are accountable to United Way. And United Way plays an integral role in our accountability to them. They carefully monitor our programs. They carefully monitor our finances through year-round on-site oversight. And they actually come on site to review our program's progress and their impact on the community. We have a partnership that is a win-win for both of us. As I stand here before you today, I represent my organization as well as other organizations that receive funding through United Way to administer their programs. The dollars that we receive are contributions from the community, from individuals just like you. There are critical needs that still must be met in this community, and your financial support can truly help. No matter how big or how small the contribution, every dollar given is valued. So please help us make a difference in this community. Help United Way and its partner agencies to create lasting change. Thank you.
Thank you, Pat. As you just heard, United Way only invests in programs that work. United Way operates at a high rate of efficiency of nearly 90 cents per dollar going directly into programs such as those at the YWCA. This far exceeds the 65% minimum that is acceptable for a nonprofit to be living up to its mission. My company has loaned me from Johnson Controls to work for United Way throughout the duration of the campaign, and this also helps with these efforts. I'm also excited to share that your company does a dollar-for-dollar match for all new donations that are donated to United Way through the campaign this year. And in addition, your dollars can also be matched through the United Way Double Your Difference campaign. That will match all new or increased donations. We also have a few gifts for all of you for your donations. All donors that give up to the $100 level will receive an impact coupon booklet with all sorts of discounts at places like the Art Museum, the Public Museum, different local restaurants, so the discounts are wonderful. In addition, for any new or increased gift of $25 or more, you will be automatically entered into a drawing for either a Harley-Davidson motorcycle, a $500 gift certificate to Bon-Ton, or a $100 gift certificate to Roundy's. So we really encourage you today to dig deep, to think about the wonderful stories like Alice at the YWCA, and join us in donating to United Way to really make a difference in our community. Thank you.